dude, seriously. If you'd have just driven past me, that would have been easier. That guy's walking over his car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeepers creepers. Talk about challenging drives. Whew. With the exception of the window box, have we had any collisions today? I don't think we have we? Is that a person or is that a statue? It's kind of freaking me out. That's a statue, right? Weird. Oh, brakes! Oh my gosh. That was totally me reading chat and not paying attention to the road then. Sorry about that. So I bought the hauler and started doing longer data jobs. It's a great way to earn extra money. Cool. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to start doing. I'm starting to feel more confident with my navigation skills and my understanding of whether or not I have enough fuel to get there, that kind of thing. So I am starting to feel more confident. I think some longer data jobs probably very much going to be on the cards in the next stream, I would imagine. Evan says, yeah, the higher your influence with the corporates at the stations, the more money you make. That's another key thing. I have sort of improved my influence and reputation in a number of areas, but only very small amounts so far. More missions should fix that, one hopes. Alright, swinging very wide. Coming in tight. So that hotel is grey, which suggests that I haven't inspected it yet or unlocked it yet. So I'm just going to nip over there. Ah, it worked! This hotel can offer shuttle services to you and may accept your sightseeing tour offers. Cool! Now I've got off and I've gone and clicked on a few things before, but they never seem to work. That's the first one that's actually worked for me, so I'm quite glad about that. Cheers for the heads up on that, Alan. Okay, let's get driving. So we've unlocked some more features now. So it's 1 o'clock. We're almost at the end of this route. As soon as we finish this tour, then I'll do the first of the giveaways, guys. Need some suggestions for keywords. What can the keyword be? I'm half tempted to say you've got to type in Fuerteventura, and if you don't spell it correctly, you don't get entered into the draw. But to be fair, I don't know how to spell Fuerteventura. I've got about 9 different ways to spell it at the moment. The way... Oh, that's interesting. You can donate money to charity when you have it and your influence will go up. Dolphin. Oh, that's a good one. Dolphin. That's a good keyword. I like that, Super Strike. I like that so much. I think that's going to be the first one. Cool. Okay, so we got our first keyword. Dolphin it is. Right, let's just double check here, because I don't trust the sat-nav. So, Puerto del Rosario, 3 stops left. Puerto del Rosario, let's just look at the map. Make sure that is going to Puerto del Rosario. See, it's not. At the moment, that's taking me down here to Aguas Verdes, and it should be bringing me over here. Right, look, this is that problem again. The last route we did said that we were supposed to be going to Puerto del Rosario, but there is no stop in Puerto del Rosario. So definitely these routes need to be the sat-nav and the routes need to be fixed, hopefully before the 6th. Because that's quite a significant problem. I don't know now if I can finish this route. It feels like it's going to force me over here. I could go look at that lock stash. But as you can see, it only goes as far as that. And that is clearly not going to... Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's drive a little bit and see if the sat-nav updates itself, perhaps. Any which way, we need to be coming out of this town, so... Also... Oh, come on. I'm not touching anything. I am not touching anything. I'm not happy about that. No, that's... I'm being trolled by the game right now. I don't think I hit that window box earlier either. I'm not touching anything at all. Minor bug. That needs to be fixed. Outrageous. Making me look bad. Whoa. Gosh. What am I hitting now? I'm not touching him! It's really weird because in Fernbus Coach Simulator I was constantly praising how really close you could get to vehicles. I can't get past because of that flower pot on the floor. I was constantly praising how close you could get to vehicles before you hit them. And for some reason, it's not just this game, but in Fernbus as well, they have, for some reason, expanded the collision detection, and now it's you're hitting stuff way before you actually really are. Oh my god, you sir in the blue car are one type of particular person for which a name has been created, but I shan't share with you. Oh, I'm never going to get round here, no chance. See, I didn't actually touch him. The game needs to get better at that. It needs to get much better at that. This is too tight. The roads are too skinny for the collision detection to be so bad. That car should be able to pass anyway. Yeah, you know, in some circumstances, I think, and I have mentioned this to TML, either the AI needs to back up and give you more space, or they need to go past you. Like if you flash your lights at them, they need to go past and get out the bloody way. You need rear wheel steering, absolutely. Absolutely, that would help. Yeah, any sensible driver would have backed away. Yeah, exactly. You got a whopping great... Just making my thoughts felt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, sat-nav, what the hell are you doing now? Now you want me to go round here again? What on earth are you talking about? I think we're just going to skip this one. I don't know. What's next on the list? Puerto del Rosario does not seem to be working. El Matoral. Let's just have a quick look and see what that is. El Matoral. That's all the way over here. So, oh no, look, I'm facing the wrong way now. I can't turn round. Unless I back up and come round here, I could do that, I suppose, couldn't I? Sat-nav is definitely broken at the moment. Definitely broken. I don't think I can back up because there's cars behind me. Oh. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to go well, but we'll have a go. What the hell are you doing, blue car? Your logic is totally broken. And now the purple car won't go. Does make for some rather stressful scenarios, I have to say. There's no way on earth I'm going to swing around there, is there? Good God, man. Purple car. You are so stupid. I'm going to end up in somebody's lounge at this rate. Good Lord. A 6-point turn, brace for impact. The AI is based on drivers from Leeds. Well, I couldn't comment on that, possibly Bernard, but you might be right. Tell you for sure there's some drivers in Bournemouth that accurately reflect the way that the AI drive in this game, I can tell you that much. Now, why is that a marker there? I'm not due to come back here at all, I don't think. I was mentioning earlier in the stream, guys, that I think the game could have much better FPS, and I think that's one key area where FPS can be gained. So you see that there's all those AI passengers waiting to already spawned, waiting to get on the bus. If they weren't there, that's a significant amount less memory being used, and I think would improve FPS. And it's not, the thing is, it's not just there either. It's probably every stop that we're going to stop at, there's already passengers there. That's one thing that Bus Sim 18, I think, did wrong. And when they changed that, there was sort of a 5 FPS improvement as a result. So yeah, I think there's a lot of areas where performance could be improved in this game. And that's just one of them. Oh, so there's a driver avatar. No reasons there are no arms and hands on wheels. Yeah, that's a good point, Tana. There is an avatar, definitely. And if I find somewhere worth getting out, I'll show you that you can actually walk around in third-person perspective as well. It seems like such a long time ago now, but I actually quite vividly remember when they introduced different avatars to Fernbus Coach Simulator. It was an interesting experience. Have I gone the right way? Zing? Yes. Good. Unfortunately, there's no traffic. We'll keep our foot down and just cut the corner. Oh my God. I think we'll slow down for this one though. That's a terrible accident waiting to happen. Look how much we're leaning. Oh, crikey. On a camber, going into a very sharp corner on a hill. Certainly not going to turn out very well. Puerto del Rosario. Okay, right. I need to look at the map to try and figure out where we're going to go next. So we're coming down here to El Matoral. Cool. So straight on over the roundabout, and then first off. Whoa, steady. Oh, El Motorol is where our office is. I didn't even realise that. So, which side is it? Oh man, it says... Ah, they're both lit up. I'm going to have to gamble. Super Strike. Well, yeah, technically I suppose you are already in the giveaway. But we'll do it officially in a moment. The only reason why I say we'll do it officially in a moment is because anyone who enters their name, I'd rather they're all grouped together so it's easier for me to copy and paste, which is what I'm going to be doing. So I don't know that we're in the right stop here. Let's just have a look. What the hell? What the hell? This is so bugged. Okay, so clearly then I should have stopped in this one, but the game has now taken me back to the beginning of the route. I wonder, you know, I genuinely wonder whether I've been just driving and I get down to, say, sort of halfway down, and then I stop at somewhere that we've already been and we go back to the top. Yeah, what's going on? Right, I'm going to try and go to the other side and just see what happens. Definitely this whole route thing is... It's the only serious issue that I've seen. That red car is trolling me. I can hear him. He's saying, what are you going to do? I'm going to drive right up to you and be a total dirtbag. What are you going to do? Look, he's come back. Oh man, we're gonna have to have words, me and that red car, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Handbrake on, door open. Right, has that fixed it? Yeah, look. Not enough power to do a donut. No, not really, Bernard, unfortunately. Oh, that's something actually that I wanted in the car that you can drive around. I want them to add a handbrake so that you can really sort of entertain yourself. The sat-nav definitely needs fixing. Nice stream, Sim. You've been watching in the background. Cheers, Kev. Appreciate that, buddy. Nice to see you, mate. Oh, man. Okay. Well, okay. We've got the airport left. I think that's the last one. Look at the sat-nav now, though. The sat-nav wants us to turn around, do a 180, go to this bus stop, then go do a donut there. It wants us to drive down to the roundabout, all the way up the motorway. Where the hell is it taking us? It's going to take us all the way... all the way over here to Aguas Verdes. Again, there's something about that sightseeing thing. And then finally... he wants us to come back and stop here. How ridiculous is that? The sat-nav is so busted. Oh, somebody's getting off the bus. Cool. Somebody did say to me the other day that they thought the sat-nav was broken in-game. So if I come here and show you what I mean. So he sort of felt like that the component of the sat-nav was broken, and that's why it was behaving so crazy and ludicrous. If that was the case, then that would be a magnificent feature, but unfortunately it's just buggy as hell. Hopefully they'll fix it, guys. There's something really important in that faraway stop. Do you know what? I think there is. The next time I accidentally go there, I'm going to get out and go and have a look at that secret hall, because I'm sure there's something important there. Definitely wants me to go and have a look, doesn't it? But this week we will be mostly ignoring the sat-nav and making logical choices based on the facts presented to us as we see them, and not relying upon technology, because Clearly it's a bit funky right now. Now, how do we get to the airport here? I do go left, okay. Thank you, sir. Don't now pull out on me whilst I'm pulling out on you. Thank you. That sounded awfully wrong, didn't it? That sounds really creepy, Super Strike. Yeah. Being lured into a false sense of security. Lord only knows what's going to happen at the end. Now, the problem we've got, can you turn it off? What, the sat-nav? Yes, you can, but yes, you can, I suppose. Yes. And then you could sort of self-navigate. Yeah, I suppose that's an option. Shouldn't even really need to be considering that, to be honest, but yeah, that is theoretically possible. You can turn the sat-nav off, yeah, and navigate yourself. Old school, Tana, that would be old school. That's the way we did it when I was a kid. We had this thing, you may or may not have it, they called them maps. They were printed on paper, and yeah, nobody ever got lost. Nobody ever took a wrong turning because they had these fantastic maps that told them exactly where to go. Those were the days. The days before mobile phones. Oh, I miss it. I really do. Not sure I could live in that era, but I definitely miss it. Right, now that's blue. So is that going to be the last stop? Or is it going to be the first stop and we'll be starting all over again? I do wonder. And I don't know which it's going to be. Let's get everybody off. In fact, I think we only got one passenger. Oh, and they vanished. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Not all stops have been stopped at. Service rating 45%. 4 crashes, no speeding fines, 3,906 XP. Well, and I've reached level 5. Outstanding. They should have a system like OMSI had with your route number with arrows telling you where to go. I definitely think there should be numbers on the bus stops. And somebody mentioned this to me in the comments on YouTube this week, and I think it's actually a good point. The sat-nav shouldn't show the entire route, it should just show your route to the next stop. And I think that's right, because you wouldn't have a sat-nav that shows you everywhere you're going to go. That's just crazy. Tana says, well, I don't have any mobile phones or GPS, so I definitely still use maps. Cool. I think we'll all be joining you, Tana, to be honest, the way things are going. Right, should we do a draw? Should we do a giveaway? The key word, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the jury, is dolphin. So if you want to win a copy of this game with its wonderful GPS system, then please do type the word dolphin into chat, and when I get back to base, which is just around the corner, it won't take me long, then I will do the first giveaway. And good luck to everybody who is in the draw. I do hope you win. I would love to be able to give everybody a key, but that's obviously not possible. We do have 3 to give away today, so you've got a fairly decent chance of winning. We've got 16 people in chat at the moment. If you win on any of the 3 draws, you are not then eligible to be in for another draw, just to point that out. But I'm sure you're all honest, law-abiding citizens, so you know, you wouldn't be trying to pull a fast one like that anyway. But just to say it, so it's been said. And yeah, I wish you all the very, very best of luck. Remember, the game comes out on the 6th, so although you'll get your key before then, and you can theoretically install it via Steam, I don't know if you can install it, but you can activate it via Steam. You will not get access to it early. So when the game releases on the 6th, that is when you will get access to the game. But it will be completely free to you, and I hope you have as much fun as I am having. You know, all joking aside, yes, the GPS is buggy as hell. There are a few issues, and there are some features I'd like to see here, there, and everywhere. But my God, this is such a cool game. It's got so much more stuff than I ever thought they would possibly include. They've got morons. Look at that. That's the best implementation of a moron I've seen in a long time. But no, yeah, all joking aside, this is such a fantastic game. And I think you're going to love it. I really do think you're going to enjoy playing it. So there's like hundreds and hundreds of hours of content here, and yeah, you know, when we see all this stuff being implemented over on Fernbus as well, wow, it's like the gift that just keeps giving. Bernard, we all need such an awesome sat-nav simulator in our lives. The question is, why is that rock floating in front of me? The question is, where would we be without sat-nav in a game like this? I mean, the obvious answer is at the correct destination, but, you know, where is the fun in that? Where's the explorative? That's not quite the right word. Where's the exploration? Where's the challenge? Where's the excitement? Now, guys, I'm gonna ask you a serious question now. I had a head injury in 2009, so now when I look in mirrors, my brain gets all confused. Okay, so this is a genuinely serious question. Is that rear view camera the wrong way round, or is it the right way round? Because it feels to me like it's the wrong way round. But because of my head injury, I genuinely cannot work it out. It's most irritating. So I'm thinking the camera looking out the back, that blue bin should be on the right, not the left. So am I right or am I wrong? I genuinely don't know. So it's a serious question. If it is back to front, please let me know in chat. And I've already raised it with TML and they're going to look at it, but just from my own sense of understanding, is it right or is it wrong? It's right, is it? It is right? Okay, cool. The camera's right. Okay, cool. Hand on heart. Ah, see, Space Trucker thinks it's back to front. Hand on heart, since I had my car accident in 2009, that is one of the most infuriating things in the world. I now cannot reverse using my mirrors because my brain just cannot cope. I pressed all sort of weird buttons there that I didn't mean to. My brain just cannot cope with the reversed imagery that comes with it. It would be funny if it wasn't so irritating. But yeah, so yeah, I'm none the wiser. I still don't know if it's the right way round or not. Okay, right. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Now I need to come in here. I need to open this. Bear with me whilst I enter your details, guys and girls. In fact, what I might do whilst I'm doing this boring entering stuff in is I might let you guys watch a collection of Christmas adverts that I just grabbed off YouTube and just stuck in here real quick last night just to fill a gap whilst I'm doing this. So hopefully you find some of them funny. Some of them are very weird. Some of them are quite funny. But yeah, I'm gonna do the be right back thing, and when I come back we'll do the draw. I'm just going to read out the names quickly and make sure that everybody's in there. I don't want anyone to miss out on the opportunity to win a copy of this game. So we've got Super Striko 3, Caddy 1000, Aerox 117, Captain Simulation, Gaming Kevo 1, Prime Swanee 118, Tana, Prime Evans 04111, Prime, Tactical, Bonehead. I think some of these names are not meant to have the word prime in, are they? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Some of these prime things shouldn't be in there. Let me just correct that. That's what happens when you copy and paste. So Evans 04111, Tactical Bonehead, Bernard the Wonder Badger, probably the best name out of all of you, I've got to say. What a cool name that is. G Cook Scotland, and Space Trucker 63, Prime Turkish at the end there. Now, have I missed anybody out? Has anybody wanted to be included in the draw that I haven't mentioned their name? Please let me know now. I'm going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you guys are going in. We got 13, 19 people watching. You're not there. Shugan Storm. Okay, let me add you right now. Lucky, you were caught right in the last, very, very last moment there. Okay, so we got 19 people watching. We've got 14 people entered into the draw. Last chance. Anybody else who's not in there? Oh, you wanted to see the end of that one, Tana. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't even know which one you're watching. I can't see it. I've got performance mode running, so I don't even know which one you are watching. But okay, right. Let's add these guys. Let's do the draw. Let's do a giveaway. Fingers crossed this works. Good luck, everybody. It's a spinning. It's a spinning. Your name's there. Who's going to win? Caddy 1000. Congratulations. You have just won yourself a copy of Tourist Bus Simulator. If you send me a message in Twitch, then I will send you your key straight after the stream today. Alternatively, you can email me at my email address. But congratulations, Caddy 1000. Hopefully you're there and you have heard how to contact me. Ah, fantastic. Wonderful. You are most welcome. I'm really happy to be able to sort that out for you today. Right. Well, congratulations, Caddy 1000. We'll do the next draw in about 20 minutes or so don't go anywhere, guys. We'll get another one on the go. Let's go back to the game momentarily. And let's see what we can do. Now, I'm half tempted to employ a mechanic. Oh, seriously, there's none available. Driver, mechanic. €325 a week / month. Oh, weird. Look, this one has no weekly. I don't understand what this means. I have to pay for his accommodation or something? So I'm paying them €1,400 a week plus accommodation? And this one doesn't need accommodation. Oh, is that why we buy those things? Super Strike, I got to go at 3 PM, got to pick up the kids. We're going to do some washing up to be right back. Okay, that's cool, man. Well, I'll definitely do the final draw today before 3 o'clock. So, because I need to end the stream at 3 as well. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that earlier than 3. Right. Let's hire ourselves any mechanic. We've got 17,000 in the budget. I think we can survive this guy. Let's go for this one, though. Mark Seifert. Oh, look, yeah, you can give him an apartment. I don't know what you can do with that. I've got an apartment, so I'm not sure why I can't. It says, please select an apartment, but I can't. So that's cool. Okay, so that is the reason for purchasing apartments and stuff. I do wish they disengaged this stroll feature in the background. Right, centralise the wheel. Nope. Centralise the wheel. There we go. Oh gosh, cancel. Job market. So we need then... So Mark Seifert is 900 euros a week. He's only 2 out of 100 stars. I don't know, but his turning up for work is 88.8, which is pretty darn good. So he is ideal for us, but for some reason I can't pick the apartment. It's probably because I'm living in the apartment. Super Strike, if you're not back in time for the next draw, could I enter you in? I can do that, that's not a problem. No problem at all. Everybody who's already entered into the draw is still entered in for the next one. So the only person who now can't win in the next one is Caddy. So yeah, everybody will still be involved there, so no worries about that. So okay, so I'm in the apartment. Then in that case we need Eleanor. She's the only one who doesn't need an apartment. The applicant accepted your offer and is working in your company from tomorrow. Fandabby dozy. Let's go to tomorrow then. Now that's telling me that I've got a scheduled trip, but I don't think I do. My employee might, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, is it because we've still got... No, I've got 2 trips on, haven't I? And I'm driving this one. Oh, you're joking me. I don't want to do that horrible route again. What's this one? That one looks far easier. Right, what we're going to do then is we're going to swap. Oh, we've got 2 drivers. Cool. That's it. I've passed the job on. My employees can do that now. I can just swan about and go to restaurants and stuff. That's much better. Okay. That's fine by me. We've still got a car to drive. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did that. So we should now have a mechanic. Let's go have a look. There's nobody here. Hello? Well, that's odd. Pick up. What was that? Did I just find some money lying around? I have no idea what that was. It looked like money. Is there any more? So our employee isn't here, but there's cash everywhere. That's not suspicious at all. What does that say? Bus repair. I'm confused. Oh, that one's out on a job. This one doesn't currently have a job. Okay. So that's all good. What components issue? Can you fix... The vehicle isn't in the depot at the moment. Body damage. 100%. When did that happen? Is that... Oh my god. Is that our broken down bus then? I don't understand what's going on there. So where is the bus? How do you locate where the bus is? Ah. I'm assuming it must be up at the at our other bus depot thingy. Right, let's jump in. Let's go to map. Let's see if we can fast travel there. Planter box. Planter box, G-Cooks. Planter box. Oh, the thing I hit earlier. A planter box, yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called. Well done. Do you know how much the game will be, as it doesn't say on Steam? No, I don't. I would imagine we're more than likely going to be looking at least 20, maybe as high as 35, but that's based on absolutely nothing more than complete speculation. Where the hell is my bus? Where is it? I have 2 buses and 8 spaces. Okay. But where in the living daylights is my bus? Oh, I think I know how I have to do this. Right. So, all right. Let's fast travel back to the office. Oh, our first employee is in that apartment. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So we're going to fast travel back to the office. I think I have to request the bus to be brought back to me. $34.99 on Aerosoft. So yeah, that's round about £29, something like that. 32 euros, that sort of area, I guess. Whether or not there'll be a discount on release day, I can't say, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did do a bit of a discount, bearing in mind it's almost Christmas. So yeah, maybe you might be able to get it a little bit cheaper than that. Around about £25, £30, something like that. That's around about what I thought the price would be, to be fair. Whoa, hang on. Is that the bus? That's TML-1. How the hell am I supposed to know which bus I'm getting into? So... do. Right, so I'm in this one. Oh, God. It's a bit complicated, this bit. Unnecessarily so, perhaps. So if I go now to vehicles and leave that one. So that's not in use. Victoria Herbst is driving this one. Let's go check real quick who's doing what. Victoria Herbst. Oh, so they're both driving today. This bus won't be available when the tour starts, so she's not going to be able to drive that then. That's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. G-Cooked, is my daughter starting to get excited for Christmas? You have no idea how excited she is. It's insane. We've basically spent pretty much all of some of October and most of November just trying to calm down the whole Christmas thing. But yeah, Christmas basically starts on the 1st of December in this house, and it runs all the way through to the end of December. So we are in full Christmas mode at the moment. The Christmas trees are up. We've got the additional chairs out in the attic. All the decorations are up. We're very excited for Christmas. And I'm actually quite excited for Christmas myself. So, yeah, we're definitely in the full flow of Christmas right now. Can I take out an additional bit of credit? I think I can. Let's do it. So, if I take out... It's got to be that one. Lowest interest over a year. So now we've got loads of cash. Let's go get some new buses. Because clearly we need some. So they're expensive. Second-hand vehicles. Let's order by status. 95.4% for 103,000. Wow, that's good. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Cool. Now, I don't know if you can order more than one coach at the same time. Brake line change, oil change. That's not bad either. Oh, man. Stop moving. So we've got 3 coaches now. I think I can probably get away with grabbing one more. It's got no lights. Right, we're going to go for this one. And I assume we're going to have to go pick those up. So we've got one mechanic. We've got... I'm not entirely sure how I get... Oh, my coach is gone, look. I'm not entirely sure how I park a coach in there. I'm guessing I have to have it delivered here and then I drive it in, something like that. So let's skip a day, go pick up the new bus, and then we'll figure out how to do all this stuff after that. So, oh, it's not the next day. It's a couple of days later. That's interesting. Check the schedule. It looks like we've lost a contract. Damn it. So we have lost one of those contracts. Fortunately, we've kept the one that makes us the most amount of money. And we've got a bus running on it that actually kind of works. So, if I now pick the busted bus, and make that my vehicle, then it appears outside. Okay, cool. So now if I go out here, jump in it. What? Oh, okay. Can you fast travel to the port, Captain Simulation? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure if you can. It would be handy if you could, wouldn't it? If I bought an apartment over here, or a restaurant, then I kind of could. If I could buy this restaurant here, which is 4 stars. I'm not sure if you can buy that apartment, that restaurant or not. No. I think no is the answer. I think you have to drive there. Fast travelling doesn't work. You have to buy parts for the bus to fix it. Yep, I've already done that, Space Trucker. I've already bought some parts. They should be arriving pretty soon. Okay, so let's start this bad boy up. Handbrake off. Yeah, the door's open, I know. Cool. First time I've done this. Do you ever really wish you'd closed the bloody door? And we're in. Out of gear, engine off, handbrake on. Oof, man, that is loud. Now, why isn't the door closing? Have I not backed it up enough? Let's see what we can do here. So, this is currently my bus, I think. Here we go. So, indicators, required one. We've got one available. Body damage. How do you order body damage? Now, this is the stuff that pops up here are routes that you've pre-assigned that require this coach in order to drive. But what's interesting is that information there about what routes you've got coming up is not available anywhere else in the game that I can figure out. So, I mean, that's really quite strange that that's the case. I have asked for some sort of schedule to be produced. I'm not sure if that's going to happen though. Tana says, I thought my fire alarm went on or something. Yeah, it was quite loud, that, wasn't it? I'll know in future to shut the door, because that was hurting my ears, I've got to tell you. Alright, so body damage, oil change and tyre change. I don't know how to implement these, but you are currently using this bus. Return this bus first. Oh, see, this is getting unnecessarily complicated now. Vehicles. So turn... Oh, go back. Turn that off so that it's not my vehicle. And then it vanishes. Right? I knew it was going to do that. And now when I try and repair it... Oh, now I can repair it, even though it's not here. Your mechanic will repair the bus. What? I don't fully understand this yet. Oil change and a tyre change. Okay, let's go back in the office and see if I can grab oil and tyres or something. I'm a little bit confused by the mechanics behind the mechanics, if that makes sense. It's not sort of feeling particularly intuitive right now. So that's what I've got in stock. Routers, air conditioners. So you can repair these. That's interesting. Tyres, sets, V-belts, oil canisters. Right, okay, so I need to order some of that stuff. How do I order stuff? I can't remember. Is it in contracts? Spare parts services. Here we go. So we've got all of that coming in. We need tyre sets. We'll do one every... Oh, right. Okay. So we'll have one set every 30 days. That sounds about right. Okay, what else do we need? An oil canister. We'll have one every 30 days. In fact, let's do one. Let's do 3 every 30 days, I think, because they're all going to need an oil change. I'm pretty sure of that. V-belts. Let's do one every... Nope, keep doing that back to front. That should be up there. I'd like to see those the other way around. One every 30 days. Okay. Air conditioner. Let's do one every 30 days. And a router will do one every 30 days. That reminds me, actually, we've run out of Wi-Fi again, haven't we? So that 10 gig... It just really doesn't last very long. 10 of a maximum 20. So can I order another 10? 20 of 30. I have no idea what that means. Let's just do one more. Okay, so 30 out of... I don't understand that. We've got 30 gig anyway, 100% coverage. That should be, I don't know, that should last. a bit longer than it has been. All right. So today is the day I go and pick up the new coach. Except it's not showing up in the options menu. That's rather strange. It's not showing up on the map. Locked stash. Let's just go there. Let's skip to the delivery of the next bus and we'll go do the locked stash at the same time. That seems to make sense. Try and get some progress in the game. Yes. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you coming along and taking the time to do that. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video today. Special big thank you to our Patreons and supporters on Twitch. But everybody who comes and watches, you all count. You are all part of this. And I thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I will like you twice as much. Even more than that, perhaps. It is for you guys that I make these videos, so it matters to me a huge amount if you enjoy watching them, and if you don't, you need to tell me. So thanks for watching, take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye for now. Mm-hmm.